chose to leave. Some goodbyes arrive without warning. No long explanation, no final conversation, just a choice to leave. For a long time I thought your choice had to become my burden, but I've learned something. Your decision belongs to you. Mine is deciding how I move forward. You packed your dreams into the distance, leaving echoes in the hall. I stood surrounded by the silence, trying to make sense of it all. I counted every missing moment, every promise left behind, searching for an answer I was never meant to find. I thought losing you meant losing every piece of who I'd been, but broken hearts can still discover how to heal again. You chose to leave, but I chose to rise. You closed one chapter, I found new skies. Your goodbye became the doorway to the strength inside of me. You chose to leave, I chose to be free. The days were long with empty questions, the nights were heavier than stone, but little by little I remembered I was never truly alone. The mirror showed a heart still beating, a soul that hadn't lost its flame. I wasn't waiting to be rescued, I was learning my own name. Healing didn't happen quickly, it arrived one breath at a time. Every step beyond the heartbreak helped me redefine. You chose to leave, but I chose my peace. I let go of yesterday and found release. What once felt like an ending became the place I'd start anew. You chose to leave, I chose the truth. Let go, rise again. I'm still standing, I'm enough, I'm enough. Not every goodbye needs an explanation. Sometimes closure begins the moment you stop waiting for one. I release the blame I carried, the questions without end. I forgive the dreams we couldn't keep, and I begin again. The love I searched for in another now grows inside my soul. Piece by piece, with every sunrise, I become whole. You chose to leave, but you couldn't take my life. You couldn't steal my future or my will to fight. I remember what we shared without living in the past, because the love I built within myself is the one that's meant to last. You chose to leave, and I chose to live. one day, your absence stopped feeling like a wound. It became a reminder that I survived, that I healed, that I discovered the strongest version of myself. You chose to leave, and I chose